message for you that your next breakthrough is already on its way, and everything that you've been waiting for is already aligning behind the scenes. Close your eyes and repeat this after me, that I'm stepping into a chapter filled with miracles, breakthroughs, and unstoppable growth. My desires are already on their way to me, and I no longer chase, I attract. Every closed door was divine protection. I am magnetic to love, success, and opportunities, and everything that I desire flows to me effortlessly. I trust the journey, I surrender the doubts, and I walk forward with confidence. My energy is powerful, my dreams are valid, and my time is now. I'm trusting the process, and this is my time to shine. So use the power of your voice to declare it into your universe that you welcome blessings, you welcome miracles, and you live in a world that keeps getting better and better every day. Speak it out loud. As you say it, so it is.
Sacred friends, and welcome to another Sacred Circle reading. A very warm welcome to all the divine, magical, sacred souls that are tuning in today. I'm truly honored and grateful to have you guys here. So today we have a very special reading from a very special Archangel, Archangel Michael himself. If you are a seasoned viewer of the channel, you will have noted or seen that Archangel Michael has shown his presence quite a lot in the latest reading, especially as part of the Stepping into the New series, which is the new series that was started on the channel post the start of Something New and Magical series. So yeah, we've seen Michael come as a stringent guide, a master guide in all of the readings. So I do feel that those that are watching are very much attuned to him, and he's attuned to the Sacred Circle, and I feel as though you have a very special relationship with him. We've seen, him also narrate a very divine love story. So if you haven't seen any of the Love Circle readings, you might want to check those out, especially if you connect with Archangel Michael, since he is very much connected to that divine love story. But of recent and of late, we've seen him come a lot in the readings. Very much predominantly shown his presence, especially if you've seen the last reading, which was also a very special and a rare reading from the goddess Shi Wengmu, the Chinese goddess of the West. We did see, him clearly come through. And when I saw that, I came across a ritual as well. And the minute, this ritual came to me, I heard Archangel Michael, and I feel very much that he wants to share the special magical ritual with you guys. So this ritual in dedication to Archangel Michael is very much a any wish fulfillment ritual, and it came to me because I've been seeing a lot of angel numbers, angel synchronicities, and we've seen the numbers and synchronicities come through in the Sacred Circle, and very much these numbers, signs, synchronicities, totems are the guides, and the calling of the divine energies that want to share the message. So yeah, I do feel like it was very much connected, and that was like a magical synchronicity in itself. So this ritual is very much in lieu of any wish fulfillment, like I said, and I'm going to go through it, but we've just dedicated a little altar here for Archangel Michael. So if you have come from the last reading, which is the reading that we did with Goddess Shi Wengmu, we did see the lotuses come through. So I do have like a lotus candle holder here. With the flower in blossom and in bloom. If you know, we do have then the blue candle, which is, the color blue is very much associated to Archangel Michael. And I have glitter on my fingers, which I just noticed now. And I'm not sure how this glitter actually came, okay? Because there's no glitter here. Must be something I touched when I was looking for the paper, sorry. So yeah, we've got glitter coming through, magic, magical synchronicity. So yeah, as I was saying, sorry. So we've got the blue candle, and blue is the associated color with Archangel Michael. And yeah, like I said, if you've come from the last reading, the Archangel Michael card itself, came through. So I put that in place here as well. We do have the wealth symbol as well, which was an association of the Peaches of Immortality that Shiwei Mu grants. So yeah, like I said, if you feel called very much to watch that latest reading, I do feel like it stems from that. But this ritual is a standalone ritual, a ritual in itself. And yeah, I just feel like, it's a any wish fulfillment ritual is what I heard. And I'm going to show you how you guys, how to do it. And it's a one wish. So the ritual is one wish per ritual, right? So yeah, that was one thing I wanted to say. As well as, the ladder rune came out in the last reading. And I actually, once this ritual came to me as a download, I felt very much like that was, the association of why I saw it. So it was like, leading up to this step-by-step synchronicity to kind of show the ritual. So the first, like I said, the synchronicity that has been coming has been the angel numbers, repetition of certain numbers, frequencies that has come through. And 1111 has come through quite a lot. And 1111 does, donate wish fulfillment. So this ritual is in lieu of the 1111 angel number and in synchronicity of Archangel Michael. So what you will need for this ritual, you will just need a white paper. The paper does need to be white because it signifies what I heard, a very much of a blank space. And a blank landscape for the wish, right? And the color and the pen that we're using in this ritual needs to be blue. So it can be any blue, like a crayon, a pencil, a pen. I just found this marker, so and it's very much easier to see on camera. So I chose this marker, but it needs to be blue, like I said, in symbolization and the color of Archangel Michael. You don't need to actually light a candle or anything like that. I just with his presence here and his attunement to the sacred circle, just welcoming him and thanking him for leading me to this ritual and for leading us, for allowing me, also to share it, the collective, and, just to be the channel for everyone that's watching. So know that the intention has been set, that this reading and this special, sacred, special ritual of wish fulfillment from Archangel Michael is meant to reach you in divine timing and as per the divine plan. All right, so yeah, like I said, you need a blue marker, right? And you don't need anything else. You don't need this picture or anything like that. You just need a white piece of paper and a blue marker in association with him. So the first thing that you'll need to draw is the box. So box like this. Okay, so we're drawing the box to kind of seclude the space, to allow for the energies to, to center it in the ritual, in what we're wanting it to be. And it's in symbolization of the box because 1, 1, and 1, 1 is in symbolization of the 11, the number 11. So once you've done that, you will draw 11, 11, 11 and 11 in the four corners of the box in symbolization of the four directions and the angels of the four directions. And the angels of the four directions are Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Uriel. So you have the 11 in the four corners of the box, and then you'll have a big 11 here, which is for the celestial realm and the angelic realm, right? So it's for the cosmos, basically, right? So the big 11 also, when I saw it, it very much donated, to the ladder rune that we saw in the last reading. So it's in symbolization of elevation, going up for the ritual to come in. And yeah, it's just something that, going up in the space, and it is by the master number 11, which is very much, like I said, wish fulfillment, right? So once you've done that, that's the setup of the ritual. And then in the box, right, you will write whatever you want to manifest. So for an example, you can write, I got my dream home. Okay, so you have to write it in the text and in the context of it already happening. So like, for example, it will be, I got my dream home, I got the money that I dreamed of, I got the call, I got my dream job, I got the marks that I wanted. Very much, when it comes to like exams and tests, I don't really recommend, those kind of things, because, you do have to study to achieve these things. But yeah, this is a wish fulfillment ritual. So however you want to, context it and however you want to phrase it is up to you, and how you feel comfortable, but yeah, you've got to say it in the context like it's already happened, you know, like you're grateful, you're thankful, it's already in your life. We're pulling all of this in, you know, in terms of the wish fulfillment and manifestation, and the law of attraction very much, you know, is about you living and embodying that you've received it in the context of you already having it, right? So like I said, I got my dream home, I got the money I received, I got the call I'm waiting for, I got the love of my life, or I am with the love of my life, but very much in that context, right? So once you have now done, you know, and you've contexted your ritual, you'll then fold it first this way, and then you will fold it this way, okay? And then what you will do is you will write the number, the word 11, okay, like this, on both sides. Okay, so just to show you, so you write the word 11 on both sides, and then you will keep this paper right wherever you feel is a sacred space to keep it. So you can keep it with you, like in your handbag if you want to keep it close to you. You can put it under your pillow. I'm hearing you can also put it like in your wallet, in your handbag, in your phone cover, in your phone cover case. I'm hearing Michael also saying to keep it like if you have a specific altar or, you know, sacred space that you want to keep it, you can keep it there. But yeah, you keep it with you. And then what you will say is you'll hold it, you know, and you'll thank Archangel Michael, the gods, goddesses, and the archangels, the universe. Thank you so much for blessing me with this wish. It's like it's already happened, right? And then once it has happened and transpired in your life, you can then, you know, say thank you, universe, and you can tear it and, you know, discard it, and then you can do a new one. So like I said, I heard one ritual for one wish. So you know, it's not recommended that you do like hundreds of these. You can do one a day, or one after every few days, you know, not to elevate the manifestation and not to overpower, you know, like to you know, whatever they call it, like hanging on to it. Yeah, it's more of like a letting go type of ritual. But yeah, one ritual, one wish. So you can't write many wishes in there, you can only write one wish, right? Is what I'm hearing. And like I said, this paper, you'll keep it somewhere safe and close to you. And then what we also say is that so mote it be. So mote it be means so be it. It is done. To task to. So yeah, you'll say thank you, God, Goddess, and the archangels, Archangel Michael, for blessing me with this wish. I'm so grateful and I'm honored that it's in my life. And you can say so mote it be, which means so it be done. It is done. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, so that's the ritual. Very simple. I feel it's very magical, and yeah, like it's come from Archangel Michael himself. So we feel very honored that he shared this very special magic wish fulfillment ritual to manifest everything that you want in your life. So yeah, guys, that was the ritual part of it. I hope that you enjoyed it. So I'm going to put Archangel Michael here. It's a standalone here, and the symbols by the altar here. And I'm keeping this here by him as well. Yeah, guys, so I hope that you enjoyed that ritual. Now, the next phase of today's will be the actual reading. So I do feel like there's a special message that Archangel Michael wants to share. So the first part will be the open letter, what he wants to share, and the overriding message that he wants to bring through to you today. And if you're watching this reading right now, and then the mystery message today, since we did the like a mystery ritual of wish fulfillment, it will be what he wants you to know, you know, post this, you know, doing this ritual, any special messages that he wants to send. I will leave that space open for him to bring that message through. Okay. So let us see the special message from Archangel Michael. Yeah, I just felt, you know, when that ritual came through, it was like, you know, he was telling me like, you need to share it now. So I was like, okay, I will do that. So I hope that you enjoyed it. And oh, the other one thing that I want to mention, so this ritual, right, very much it's standard, like I said, it's a standalone ritual in connection to the number from a numerology perspective. The 1111, right? 1111 portal, 1111 being the manifestation wish fulfillment. So he did say when I was channeling this, he said like 11 was the keynote of the timing, right? If you want to know the timing of this wish, it can happen like in 11 seconds, 11 minutes, 11 days. I don't think like 11 months. I think in the span of now to within 11 months is what I heard. So it wasn't, very much when I heard 11, I didn't really feel like 11 months, so that long. But if it's a big wish, it could be. Not denoting that fact, but yeah, it's very much in connotation to 11, the number 11. So it could be like the 11th day of a week or something. 11th day of the month. It could be like associated with 11 if we're looking at timing. But we should always take timing with a grain of salt. Because like in these celestial realms, time is not of a linear context, the way that we donate it, from a human context. But as I was asking, for Michael to provide some sort of guidance, but he did say the number 11. So it can be as fast as 11 seconds, 11 minutes, 11 days, but within a span of 11 months. So yeah, that was just the context that I wanted to mention of that. Okay, so let us see the message that Archangel Michael wants to share today. Okay, so we're going to have hearing to pull 3 of the focal cards here in context from this deck. Okay, and yeah, from this, oh wow, okay, that one came out. And then also, when I was when this ritual came to me, I also saw the association of the 4 of Wands card from a tarot deck perspective, and the 4 of Wands is very much associated with celebration, the announcement of something, the anticipation of something. So it kind of all synchronized in terms of what the 1111 actually means, because the 4 of Wands also reminds me of the 1111. I will put a picture up so that you guys can see what the 4 of Wands from the generic tarot deck looks like. So that was also like a synchronization. So it is in anticipation of something. It's also the marriage card for me, relationships, and it is associated with Archangel Haniel and Archangel Jophiel, which are both archangels. Archangel Haniel brings a lot of fertility, beauty, and Jophiel also brings a lot of beauty. They're known for beautification and for bringing light and joy into one's life. So yeah, I just felt like all of those associations and those synchronicities culminated to this very magical wish fulfillment ritual, and the kind of message that Michael wanted to portray here. So I felt 2 to draw here. Okay, so let us see. Okay, so we have the first, oh wow guys, it's 2 cards here. All right, those ones just flew. So okay, so we have the first card, which is, wow, we've got main male here with the number 1 here. With the main male here, I feel there's a lot of connotations here. I feel as though like with the main male, the energy is coming through strongly that Archangel Michael is here. His presence in your life, he's like sort of like the archangels don't have a gender, or they're not gender associated, but when we see Archangel Michael, generally he's in the male connotation from a human mind 3D perspective. So I do feel like when I saw this main male, I was like, this is Archangel Michael showing his presence as the main male here, bringing with the number 1 a new journey, a freshness, something that he wants to know is like a beginning of a new chapter, something of a refresh, a restart, I'm hearing. And he is like an orchestrator here for you, a main guide, one of the, like I said, in the very beginning, before we started the channeling, like I feel as though those that are watching, you do have a very special relationship to him. He's like one of the main guides here. Some of you also may be very associated to his army as well, be part of the Archangel army, as well as part of the angelic realm, very high ascended masters from a higher realm, if not from the angelic realms. I'm hearing associated star seeds, Atlantean counterparts here. I'm hearing also very much like the Egyptian vibe. So, you could have had a very prominent lifetime in Egypt, but I feel very old souls here, souls that have taken many lifetimes here is what I'm getting here, because I'm seeing a lot of the portraits behind you. So I'm looking at lineages here, I'm looking at generations, I'm looking at lifetimes here, and it just feels like this is with this main male, this could also be in representation of a specific male counterpart. So whether you are associated with a female or a male, with whichever you recognize from a divine counterpart perspective. This could also mean like a specific person, a main counterpart coming into your life here. Yeah, but I feel like this counterpart here is very much a counterpart that will stay, with the portraits that I'm seeing here, something that you will build a family with. So if you are like female looking for a male counterpart, then this is, in context of that. If you are a male looking for a female, then this is like, in counterpart, but that's just about energies, right? And the associated energies thereof. So that's what I saw. Also, if it is from a love perspective, if you are in a current relationship, then I feel like this is an elevation, because I am seeing the ladder, this elevation. So this is like someone that's coming in here is going to bring in elevation. So if you are looking to, go get married, build a family, then this is an association to that. If you are still looking for your divine counterpart, then this is like a leading man. Because when I heard male, I also heard like leading man, of your story, like the leading co-star here, your divine counterpart. So this could also mean, soulmate, twin flame connotations, you meeting significant divine counterpart here. Like I said, this divine counterpart, right, if it's a twin flame or soulmate, whatever you associate or resonate with, this is definitely a person that you have incarnated with many, many lifetimes. This is like a true love, a coexistent love, like, meaning that when you incarnate, this person incarnates with you. It's like a ride or die divine counterpart here. So I do feel like this is the opening of a love story here, or continuation of a love story. Like I said, in the love circle readings that we've done on this channel, Archangel Michael was very much part of the main guide here. So I do feel like there's something that he wants to say in connotation to that. So if you are drawn to seeing one of those readings, you may want to check those out. Or if you're coming from those readings, you'll very much know what I'm talking about here. The other thing is that I see like this person that's coming in is very much of a wealthy person, like a person, but not only just wealth of, material and financial abundance, but like wealth of resources. So this person comes with knowledge, comes with wisdom, comes with a lot of experience. I'm feeling, so this person could be older than you. I'm also feeling that with this main male, this could also be, if it's not like a relationship perspective, like a romantic counterpart, then this could be somebody that comes in that offers you an elevation in life in some way. So this could be career oriented, in life, advice, a mentor, like a professor, somebody that teaches you, because this person comes with a lot of wisdom and comes with a lot of like background I'm hearing, and a wealth of experience I'm hearing. So it's not just wealth of resources, right? And this person is also a divine counterpart. And like I said, they could be very much wealthy, but they could also come in as a mentor. So there could be like a boss that you meet, somebody that helps you in elevating career, job promotions, helps you in any aspect of like, let's say, career related. So if you're wanting to pursue like, let's say, a career path, then this person comes as a mentor, as an advice giver, as like a provider, provider whatever you need, right? So it could be a provider of resources, providing you with the capital maybe you need, providing with the knowledge, the advice, what next steps to take, elevation. Yeah, I'm just feeling like he's a provider. And this main male also very much a protector, associated with like Archangel Michael, in the sense that, he'll protect you from all harm. He will want to look at the best interest for you, and look at the good, for you. So it's like this person comes into your life not expecting anything. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, so this person comes in your life not expecting anything, and wanting to do it for you because this person recognizes something in you. So like, let's say for example, if it is a romantic counterpart, right, it will be like instant attraction. This person will want to build a life with you. It sees the future potential in you, and sees like the love, the love that they've been looking for, right? And you see the same in this person, right? If it is like let's say, a mentor, of a guide, you want to share this experience with you because you have some sort of soul family, soul kindling vibe, with this person. This person is here, I think, present in this life, in the space of your lifetime now, to present you with this wisdom. It came as a helper, as an aid here as well. Yeah, so this person will want to do the betterment, or want to provide the betterment for you without expecting anything in return. So like I said, this could resonate in many ways, but I feel like there's a significant presence of a person coming into your life that's going to aid you in some way. And like I said, for those that are looking for love, then this is in representation of love, a connection of both. It could be, where this person helps you in both ways, in whatever space you're looking for. But yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah, and the other things, like I said, you build, if it's also a romantic counterpart, you will build a family with this person. It's like you start a generational line with this person, is what I'm hearing. This person could help you, in terms of increasing maybe wealth to such an extent that it will generate for generations to come. I'm just hearing like generational wealth here associated with this person as well, that will help you. It's like you also, when meeting this person, like I said, it's a reset, it's a revibe here. I'm hearing, sorry, a resetting here. So it's like you create something new for the generations to come here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wow, and we have false person here with the number 8. Okay, wow. All right, so this story gets more interesting here. So now we have the number 18 in together here. We have the number 1 symbolization of like a restart, reset, like I said, new beginning. And then we have the 8 with abundance here. So you know what, this false person, the first thing that, it came to me, right, was that you will recognize this person, like I said, right? But you will not know, like, it's like when you meet someone, right, and you like to have been met before, but you haven't met this person is a very new person. Sorry, I forgot to mention that this person will be new. This doesn't feel like a returning person. This is very much of a new person entering your life here. But when you feel, it's like, you will realize to say, okay, what is this, or like, who is this person? How we've obviously met before, you have that vibe, like the deja vu vibe, and you will feel it very strongly, like this person. And I feel this will kind of give you that uneasiness, in the sense that, how do I know this person? If we haven't met, why can't I remember, like this person? You will have that kind of vibe, like, I know this person, like, because it's deep rooted in the feeling of you knowing this person, like you like in the context of like, past lifetimes, but you won't know it because when you meet this person, and this person also will have that same vibe, but not know like how they know you, and that will create that uneasiness because you like, you can't put your finger on it type of thing. So this person may seem like a false, in your eyes, like, I know this person, and then like you ask this person, have we met before? And this person says, no, we haven't, right? And you're like, no, but I'm sure we've met before. This person is lying, and why I'm saying, in terms of the connotations of lifetimes here, with the number 8, it reminds me of the infinity sign of the the lifetimes of you guys meeting, also, with this false person, it's like the first thing that also, what I heard was like, you met this person very like nonchalant in a past lifetime, right? It was like in a context of like very much of like movie setting, where you maybe met like at a mask ball or something like that was masqueraded, like you didn't know this person. I'm also feeling like you could have been in your past life of royalty, and this person is also of royalty, and you guys met in that context. Or if you were the like of a high elevation in society, this person was not, so it's like a contrast of that, so there was some sort of like unfinished business, I'm hearing, in a past life here, that you guys finish in this lifetime. But this person here, with this false person, it very much comes into context of the fact that it's like a foreshadowing of a remembrance, right? That maybe in context of you feeling the uneasiness when you meet this person, not knowing but knowing at the same time here. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. And then we have here change. Wow. With the number 9. So we've got 1, 8, and 9 here. With this change card, right? And the number 9 here, so it refers to in context of 2025 being the year of the 9, right? So I do feel like you'll be meeting this person in the span of this year, right? But this person is going to change your life, right? In ways, like I said from the beginning, like this person could be in the context of, let's say, bringing the elevation in your life, bringing the promotion, the dream job, the advice, the mentorship, the love of your life type of situation where things automatically change in a drastic way, right? So also it could also donate where you meet this person when there's a significant change in your life. So let's say you've lost your job, right? And then now you all of a sudden things change, and then you meet this person, right? Through, let's say, a job acquisition of a new job, right? Your dream job, or but a significant change is going to happen. Either this person is creating the change, or a change happens in your life, and it's through this change that you meet this person here. But this is like a whole change, a change of, like, it could be a change of location. So let's say you move places and you meet this person, you move jobs. So there's a movement here. I'm seeing here. Also in the sense that, like, because of the change, it could be also, change in society's stance. So this could be elevation, like I said, you get a higher promotion in your job and you meet this person, or, you move to your dream job, you move to your dream location here. But there's a significant change, and it has something to do with house and home as well. So like you could be moving homes, you could be also acquiring your new home. But it's like movement, very much movement here. But like, it's like you pack the old and you start the new, and that's why we've seen the number 1, like I said, because with the number 1 and Archangel Michael came in strong with that focal card, saying that there is a reset here, a new vibe, meeting of the new here, a change of the old, out with the old, in with the new here. It's like you pack everything of the old behind you as you step into the new here. So let's get more information on this false person card here. See if we can pull what does Archangel Michael want you to know about this? Or what is this, denotation of this false person here? Before we open up the other cards here, to kind of get, the whole story here. But I feel like this is, stepping into the change here. Yeah, but I do feel like it's going to bring abundance, with the number 8 signification here. I do feel like there's abundance. Yeah, this could also be, where you step into unexpected abundance, guys. Unexpected abundance comes to you, right? And then you like meet this person. So, like the first thing I was getting, like, let's say, for example, you of a, let's say, now this is just an example, right? So just take it with a grain of salt, right? Let's say this person is in the higher upper class society, right? Like they say the elite, right? And you are in the middle class, right? But then you receive this unexpected abundance, right? And then you elevate to this social standing of this person, of where this person is in terms of the, let's say, social class, right? And then you seem as this false person here. It's like they wonder who you are. Like, how did you, because they don't know you in the society context, like they haven't met you, in that kind of stance. I also feel like the change that's coming in, it could be like an elevation of the high, societal elevation, and that's when the two of you meet. But this person, being in that steady, fast societal situation, has not met you, so it's like you seem like a facade, like a mirage, like who are you, type of thing. And that intrigues them here. They want to know more about you, like who are you, how did you, maybe let's say attain all of this fortune. Yeah, so I do feel like there could be context for some, and how it resonates there. Yeah, but there's a high elevation of standing here nevertheless. We have the number 11 and we have sudden wealth, guys. Like, what did I was saying? Michael, it's crazy. Yeah, so like I said, you come, like I said, sorry, I'm just like, there's a lot of messages coming here. So the first thing that I heard was like, yes, you come, into sudden wealth, right? And then you look like you're this false person, like, who is this person? How did they just come, in with the sudden wealth here? But like, yeah, guys, expect for sudden wealth to come in, guys. And we have the number 11 and the 11, 11 rituals, what we did here. So yeah, guys, I think like this is a message of, things are coming in, guys, for you fast. And this could be very much the change. Yeah, or you could be even like, you receive a windfall of money, but this is like income you're not expecting, guys, from an unexpected source. So this could be like inheritance, it could be the windfall, it could be even you some winning the lottery here, but some sort of unexpected wealth is coming in here, guys. Wow. And I think once this comes into your life, it's like the change, also the triggering of the change that sets you forth in meeting this person as well for some. Yeah, wow. Okay, guys. And then we have courthouse. Oh wow. Okay, right, guys. So yeah, so this could be also, the wealth that comes to you, right? With the courthouse here, could be very much legal proceedings. So if you are expecting, let's say, wealth, then this could be, for some, this could also mean like, karmically wise, things change karmically, and then justice, is served, and you receive this wealth. This, like I said, could be very much of a windfall, I feel. But this is unexpected, guys. I do feel like it's very much, with the number 23 here, and it donates, to a 5. It is the catalyst of the change that we saw here, that is going to lead to the next steps, of your in your life transpiring. Like for example, now, sudden change leads to a sudden change in everything. So like, let's say if you receive the sudden wealth, right, from an unexpected source, you get it, and then you're able now to maybe buy your dream home, move to your dream location, move somewhere, do something that you've always wanted to. So like, let's say now you can quit your job, this job that you've never enjoyed, and you go to like the place, or you can start something that you've always wanted to start. I feel like that is the catalyst of the change that leads to everything. So it leads you to meeting this person exactly, and to come into this next step and this next chapter, being the one of a whole new life here. And for some also, like, because of this false person here, connotation here, this could be also like money that was due to you and owed to you. So maybe you didn't even know, like, things that were owed to you, in the sense that a long time ago, maybe you let go of something, right? Could be like karmically, like I said, somebody did something to you and you've forgotten about it. But this is like justice and due rewards, where things change and all of a sudden wealth and abundance comes to you. So yeah, it could be that in that case, where there was a false person in the background that took this away from you, and you didn't even know it. Maybe you did know it, you made peace with it, but yeah, this is like something coming back to you, but you're not going to know it. And I think very much like this could also be like a lawyer reaching out to you, guys. So like lost inheritance or ancestors inheritance, something in the background. Yeah, very much donates. Yeah, I'm just thinking. And the other thing that I heard also was like, what is owed to you will always find you. So like, you could have maybe forgotten about this and thought the universe forgot about it, right? But the universe never forgets, is what I'm hearing here. Michael is saying the universe never forgets, guys. So what is owed to you will come to you here. Yeah, wow, guys. Amazing. All right, let's see here. Wow, we have friendships here with the number 18. We had 18 here. Look at this 18 with the two connections coming together, and we've got the friendships here. So this is definitely like this person, right, is very much part of your soul tribe, soulmate, twin flame connotations here. This is a deep-rooted friendship with this person you've had. This is your ride or die, like I said. This person reincarnates with you, comes in. Also, I feel the other context here is like, something, let's say injustice was done to you, right, in the past, right? Then this like rectification, the universe, plays in part here to rectify this, right? But this person is also, part of your soul blueprint coming into this fact to make sure that you also get your just due and rewards. So this could be like this person sees that there was an injustice done to you, and wants to rectify this, and, is an enabler here for you also to receive all of this wealth here, guys. But there is like a lot of wealth coming in here. Yeah, it's going to be like, with the 777, it's reminding me of sudden luck as well. Like you just get sudden luck, sudden burst of luck. And this lucky era, starts happening in life where everything starts transpiring, guys, in your favor here. Wow. Reunions. Yeah, like I said, guys, very much like soulmates, soul tribes, a reunion meeting here, of your soul tribe, soul family, the soulmate here. It's definitely a reunion that's happening here. And again, we've got the number 14, which donates to a 5. We had the 5 here with the courthouse here, contractual. So when I'm seeing contract, I'm like, looking at soul blueprints, those soul contracts here also coming together here. And for you meeting this person here. Yeah, wow, guys, there's a significant meeting happening here. But there's a catalyst of change. So there'll be like sequential events I'm hearing that happen, that transpire, that leads up to everything. So like I said, it could be the sudden wealth, that you get, that leads you to meeting this person, or this could be you meet this person and this transpires you to, obtaining the sudden wealth. It could be like the universe steps in with this justice clarification, or things work in your favor, or there's an amendment of a law, something happens, but it happens all in your favor, guys. This is happening for the betterment of you, I'm hearing, and for you to reach the elevation here. Yeah, wow, guys. Okay. Wow, and we have hope. Yeah, very much. This is like, manifestation here. Because look at this, guys. This is so much of synchronicities here with the angel numbers here. Because we have, like I said, we had the number 18 here, 1 and 8. And then we had the 18 card with the friendships here. And then we had the 11, which is a manifestation number. And then we have here the 23 here. And the mirror number is the 32, right? And very much, like I said, this is also karmic in nature here, like what was due and what was owed to you will always find you, so it's like the universe never forgets, I'm hearing here. And this was like, you held out this hope, this prayer, this wish, this manifestation for, you to get your just and your rewards. Maybe you wanted to manifest your dream home, your dream job, this dream wealth, whatever you needed, like you wanted to manifest the resources you needed. But this is like a hope of a burning hope, that the universe has never forgotten. The universe here has never forgotten this, guys. So like, let's say you put this wish out into the universe. Maybe it was like ages ago, you've forgotten about it. Because I do feel like this is a long-standing wish here. This is something that has been burning for a while, and maybe you've forgotten about it, right? Or it could also mean like, you forgot about it, and then, recently you've been getting like signs, synchronicities that this is coming in your life, so something, but it's like a wish that was done in a long time ago, but the spanning of it is only grown, type of situation here. So let's say, for example, you always wanted to meet the hope of meeting the love of your life, and this is like a manifestation and wish that you had for many, many years ago, right? And then now you meet this person, in this context, suddenly, it just like transpires in your life, type of thing here. But I feel like this is a long-standing burning of a manifestation coming to you, right? A dream coming true, a prayer being answered here, but it happens like quickly. I'm hearing like, I'm just hearing like quickly, like you didn't expect it, right? Because it was done and said a long time ago, but like I said, the universe never forgets. And this happens here now for you. Wow, guys. This could also be, like I said, a manifestation ritual where you've lit a candle, you've lit and said something or spoken something out aloud, to archangels, could be to God, source, yeah, whoever, you that resonates with you. But yeah, it's like the universe, you've said it out to the cosmos, and the cosmos has heard you, and they've kept this candle burning. But it's like also right place, right time, divine timing. All of this is part of the contractual obligation here in terms of the soul contract. So when it was meant for you to meet this person, to get this wealth, I feel like this is all long standing for you to meet, to get all of this right now. So it's like this is the time, as per your soul blueprint, as per divine calling, as per destiny and fate. I'm hearing this is all transpiring here. Wow, guys. Okay, so I just want to pull one card here. Okay, well, those 2 cards came out. Wow, okay, 3. Wow, a lot of cards came out for the the blessing side. Yeah, okay. So let us see more context messages of what the story is here. Yeah, so guys, expect for significant meetings of significant players in your life here. Yeah, leading men, leading ladies here, soul family, soul tribes, reunion of soulmates here, twin flames. You know what, this also reminds me of a twin flame, like, you know, because I saw the mirroring here, you know, the mirroring. So it's like twin flame meeting of the significant divine counterparts here. Yeah, wow, guys. I feel like everything comes in now, guys. You meet the one, you get your wealth, you know, you get the resources, you get your dream home. It like everything happens, everything works in your favor, guys. I'm just seeing like a lot of luck here. It's like, you know, sequential events happen, but that will seem like a miracle, you know, like it just happens all at once. Like how, you know, you could be waiting for this, like, you know, for eons, and thought like it's never going to happen, you know, with the hope card. You thought that this was never going to transpire in my life. How, even if it was, how would it be possible with everything that's happening in your life, right? So maybe, for example, you're in a situation, your circumstance, you're like, oh, no, this is never going to happen for me, because how, you know, how, and I feel like Archangel is saying here, it's like not in the how, in the details. The universe doesn't work that way. You know, the universe is going to bring it. They're going to bring it in the most miraculous way. So it's like you don't have to worry about how this is happening. You just got to go with the flow and let it happen, you know, type of situation. So I feel like that's the type of scenario here. So it's like you're not going to see this coming, you know, because you may have given up hope also about whatever it is that you are wishing and manifesting for, right? Because it's like, you know, with our human mind, the monkey brain, I'm hearing, has already conceptually, you know, told you that this is not possible for you to happen based on your circumstance, your scenario, right? But then, like, you know, with the jackpot and the lottery, right, it's like it just happens, you know, the universe, divine timing, all of that has to come into play, serendipity, you know. So that I feel like Michael wants to say here is that you don't have to think about the details of how would this happen based on the circumstance that you are in. Know that it is coming and you're not going to see it coming. Yeah. Wow. Okay, so we have Archangel Philae here with honor animals, communicate with different species. Yeah, I feel very much like, you know, this, you know, very much speaks about 2 things here. The message that I'm getting firstly is that you've done some very good karma, you know, to the animal kingdom here. You know, you are a lover of animals. I think you do care in terms of Mother Earth and, you know, the type of soul that you are, very much the loving, the unique, and the caring soul here. So very much about the good karma now that's coming towards you. And I feel like here, you also have a lot of these animal spirit guides, mystical guardians, you know, protecting you and bringing all of this in for you here. Yeah, wow. Very much like you could be earth sign, connected to earth, connected to Gaia here. Yeah, wow. Okay, we have Seraphim, Seraphisa here. Yeah, wow, we've got the Seraphim here with relax and open up to source, keep your heart open. Yeah, you know, and we've got the Lotus here. And, you know, the Seraphim, in terms of hierarchy, if we look at it, because there is no actually contextual hierarchy when it comes to, you know, the angelic realm and the celestial realms and all of that, but it works on vibrations, right? But if we have to look at it from a hierarchical perspective, and look at it from a 3D context, then the seraphim are higher than the archangels, right? And for Seraphisa to come in here, and, you know, just to say, like, the message that Michael was saying is just to relax now and open up to source and keep your heart open, because it's very much like, you know, you don't have to worry about how this is coming in, you know, the details, like, you know, the monkey brain telling you, but it's impossible, you know. There's something like about Michael saying here that what you're thinking that's impossible is about to become possible, guys. Yeah, wow. And this is coming directly from source. Like I said, it's fated, it's destiny, it's like whatever's belonging to you comes to you. The universe remembers here. Yeah, wow, okay. Wow, we have Archangel Jeremiah here. Yeah, learn from your challenges, relax and trust. Yeah, you know, with Jeremiah coming in here, that's exactly what I was saying here. Like, Jeremiah is the Archangel of the life review, right? So, when we transition, you know, to the other side, it's Jeremiah that takes souls, you know, across in terms of, you know, going through the life review, and also about the Akashic records, you know, tapping into the Akashic records, about the soul blueprint, soul plan here. So I do feel like, you know, like I said, what Seraphisa and Jeremiah are saying here is that, together with Michael, that what is meant for you is going to come to you, right? So you don't have to worry about the details. It's like what was fated, part of your soul blueprint, part of your soul plan, is going to come to you. So even if you felt that, okay, no, this was taken away from you, or, time is eluding you, or this is never going to happen, the impossibility of what this, in the context of whatever this is coming in here, they're both saying here that, you need to shift away from that, because what is due for you, the universe will bring it in, whether it happens magically, cosmically, miraculously, that's all in their part of their plan, but it's part of destiny, part of fate here, because what was meant for you will always find you here. Yeah, wow. And I feel like, with the birds here, the birds have played a significant part in the sacred circle in terms of guardians coming through with messages, from the celestial realms, from the higher realms here. And I feel like this is a message that they want to send to you as well here. A lot of animal guardians coming here to support you in this next phase of your life as well here. Yeah. Also feel like there could be a significant pet, guys. So if you had like, a pet that has passed over or transitioned, to the other side, here's like this pet is very much around you, comforting you at this time. And they're watching you, they become like a guardian here as well. A side message here. We have Archangel Zariel here with give and receive love, obey the spiritual laws. Yeah, very much like, there is a significant animal guardian here. Animal guards I'm hearing. Wow, they're guards. They're guarding you right now here. But I feel like it's a significant pet also, the transition. So this could even be like a past lifetime pet, guys. There could be two. One, from this lifetime, one in that lifetime. Or it could also mean here, what I'm getting is like, let's say, you have a pet now. This pet could be a in reincarnation of a previous pet, that you had in another lifetime, or in this lifetime even here. But, with the obey the spiritual laws here, and Zariel is very much about cosmic order, cosmic divine intervention here. And like I said, what was meant for you, what was owed to you, and what was destined for you will come. So nobody can actually take it away. So if you felt that, there's negativity, there was toxicity, somebody did something and they've taken it away from you. Like I said, the very first message is the universe remembers, guys. So it's like what was owed to you, what was belonging to you will always find you, no matter what. Yeah. And I feel like the lamp, the candle, and the prayer that you have said is testament to this, was witness to this, for it to come in here. Yeah, wow. We have Archangel Mariel here. Manifest for the highest good, work with pure love. Yeah, guys, your manifestations, your dreams, your prayers, like I said, very much is what was heard and what was placed out and said to the cosmos. What you have said, what you've prayed about is coming towards you here. Yeah, wow, guys. So like this is like, a culmination of a lot of things, like I said, that leads to a lot of things. So, for example, like it's a stepping stone of one thing happening that is the ripple effect of many other things coming into your life, but it comes in like concurrently, it's like step by step. The universe has a plan for certain things to happen in an array of things, but it's going to happen like in a domino effect. One thing happens and then everything kind of transpires. So you may have been waiting a long time for certain things to come in, but when it comes in like, one after the other, guys. Wow. Okay. So I also then, this is a new deck. It's a rune deck here. So let's see what else Michael wants to say. Okay. All right, so the first thing we have here, we've got the Ewas rune here with transportation, may represent a horse, a car, a plane, a boat, or other vehicle, movement and change for the better, guys. Wow, double confirmation, with the change here. And we did see the vehicle here. So like I said, there's very much of a movement that's going to happen. So like, let's say if things are in a connotation of a symbology perspective, right? If things have been stagnant, things have not been moving, or you're stuck in a situation, in a scenario, right? Then this, Michael is saying that there's going to be movement in that area. So let's say if you're stuck in a job that you no longer like, or no longer serves you, you get a new job, right? Or you lost your job and you find a new job, or you change careers, right? Or you're moving homes, you move to your dream home. Whatever it is in terms of the movement or the stagnation that's what's happening in your life, there's a change here. Yeah. Also, this could also represent, the Ewas rune also represents travel in the sense of actual travel. So this could be like you take a flight, you take the train, you take the bus. There's movement in that context that changes things for you. It's a catalyst for change also. And like I said, yeah, it says movement, and change for the better. So it's definitely like a stepping stone for the change. And like I said, it happens in a domino effect, because once, let's say you travel to this location and that's where you meet this person, or or you travel and you find your dream job, or you find your dream location, but it's unexpected travel also, what the Ewa's rune represents here. So I think Michael is saying to be prepared, and if you are called to travel, then to do so. But there's going to be movement, and like I said, this could be something that you've been holding out for quite a long time, but there's been no movement in this area, whatever it is you're wanting to manifest. But things just happen, so I feel as though what Michael is saying in terms of context of things, right? So let's say you're wanting to manifest your dream house, right? So you manifest, and it's like being a long-standing dream of yours. So you manifest the dream house, right? But in a dream location, but it comes with a lot of things, right? So let's say you manifest the dream house, and it happens to now be in your dream location, where you meet your dream person, where you get your dream job, and you're living your dream life. So it's like a catalyst of things, with the one manifestation, the one prayer here, that leads to everything and opening up everything, where you meet your soulmate, your soul family, your soul tribe. All of those things come in here. That's the kind of message that I'm getting here from Michael. We have the Ansuis rune here, with a revealing, a message, insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true visions, power of words, and naming, blessings, the taking of advice. Yeah, the Ansuis rune very much speaks about what you have spoken about to the universe, and it coming in fruition, and we're seeing that here, right? And this is like a message also, what the Ansuis rune reflects is a message from the cosmos for you to hear this message. So it's like Michael wants you to know that this is very much like a sign, a signal, like a vision of the future here that he wants you to know, and it's due to the power of your own words, what you have spoken out, what you have prayed about, what you have manifested here. But it was also part of your soul blueprint and your soul plan at the same time here, and it's just in confirmation thereof. What Michael is saying is in terms of take this as a sign, take this as a foretelling of your wishes coming true and your manifestations, transpiring and happening in your life, in this phase of your life. Wow. Okay, wow, we have the Othala rune here, with inherited property or possession. Wow, a house, a home, what is truly important to one, group order, group prosperity. Yeah, very much, what the Othala rune is like, it talks about inheritance. So it very much, this could be like inheritance in this lifetime, where you inherit property, windfall of money, abundance here, some sort of possession that is of abundance here. So this could be like jewelry, even any if you look at it from a tangible perspective, something tangible, but also it also talks about the intangible. So this could be like ancestral something that was owed and due to you. This could be like something like let's say an abundance that was lost in the past that comes back to you. That's what the Atala rune also speaks and talks about here. But it also what the Atala rune also speaks about is about it affecting you, but then it leads to the effect of others as well. So let's say like you received this huge abundance, this inheritance, right? But you use it to help others, so it wasn't just given to you for your sole purpose, but you use it for the betterment and the help of others as well. This could also mean like, from a group setting, it's like, you receive part of what was owed to like a larger group of people. So let's say this is like, we saw there's a change in law, right? That not only affects you, but affects, let's say, your loved ones as well, or people around you, or your people in your company. That's what the Atala rune represents here. But there's a change in that, and I think as though this is what Michael is saying, that the sudden wealth comes in, right? That was due and owed to you. It was always meant to find you. And this is like a revelation of a message that he wants you to hear and know right now. But it's going to bring about the change that you've been hoping for, to move the stagnation energy out of your life, to get you from one place to another, and to move you out, let's say, of a current challenge, a situation or scenario that you felt that you were always going to be trapped in. Because I feel as though the message is that, you don't have to look at the details of how this is going to be happen. That's not your concern. Michael say it's like, that's the universe now, that's the universe concern. Leave it to them. Let go, surrender, and allow for all of this magical manifestations to come into your life here. Wow. And I feel like that's very much the strong message that he wants to share right now. Wow, what a message. I feel like, I'm hearing like 360 change, guys. So this is like change in every area of your life, guys. It's like, I'm hearing like buckle up. Yeah, it's like he's saying buckle up. It's like what you are expecting, or what you even, like I'm hearing what you have manifested, like wanting to manifest, it's going to be beyond your expectations, guys. Yeah, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing, okay, whatever you've thought about, think bigger. is what he's saying here. Wow. Okay. Wow. Yeah, we have the empty room. Look at this, guys. And we had the manifestation ritual, right? That was done in the box, and the centering of the cosmos in here. Yeah. Wow, guys. This is like everything that was empty comes in here, guys. Whatever you're wanting to manifest comes in here. Look at this, and it comes like in all aspects, like a 360 view is what I said here. Yeah. Wow, guys. Wow. It's like, it's like the universe also saying here, Michael saying very much like that, they never left you alone. They will remember. You may have thought, okay, the room is empty, right? You may have thought that what was, like what you wanted to manifest was passed you by, you've given up hope on it, but it's like the universe remembers here. And like when you look at this empty room, right, in the context of a 3D perspective, like from a 3D mind, it's like the room looks empty, but it's not empty in context of the cosmos, and this also reminds me of the reading that we did with Goddess Saraswati. There's a reading, if you haven't seen it, and you may be, called to kind of get more context about what Michael is saying here, is that, when Goddess Saraswati was explaining, to the princess, I can't remember her name now, Leela, yes, sorry, Queen Leela. So when Goddess Saraswati was explaining the context of the multiverse, to Leela, she very much, demonstrated the fact that, what we see from a context of a 3D mind, like an empty box, right? In actual fact, could be a whole little universe, that is transpiring and happening there. Like if you look at your plant, right, and you look at the context of a little hut or a little, log, that could be somebody's universe in there, so it's like what we may perceive from a 3D perspective is empty, from a cosmos perspective can be huge, vast, and ever-changing, right? Because the limitations of a box, right, and living in a box is just something from the 3D dense version, right? But there is no box, there is no actual box that constrains or has limitations from the cosmos perspective. It's like the Schrodinger's theory. Is it Schrödinger? Okay, I'm saying it wrong. I know I'm completely lambasting that, but I think it's Schrodinger's theory. I'm hearing about the cat in the box, and if is the cat alive in the box and not in the box, and yeah, okay, it's blowing my mind right now, but that's the context that I'm hearing at the moment. Schrödinger. Okay, yeah, if you know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, so it's very much like everything is happening in the context of now. There is no time constraints. Time is not linear from a cosmos perspective. And that's why we're saying that the universe never forgets, because it doesn't matter. Like we may seem like, we've reached the deadline, or we missed the deadline of certain things transpiring in our life. There is no deadline in the larger aspect of time, right? And divine timing, that's why divine timing comes at play at the right place, right time, because it comes at the best time. And it's not like a, like a rejection, but actually a protection from the cosmos here. Wow, everything is about to be folded, guys. Wow, and we have the creator here. Yeah, guys, you have created this. It's like, the universal pen is now in your setting the stage for you. You have that in your hands, right? You can very much also, like, this very much Michael is talking about the ritual here, guys, that you can write whatever you want, right, in this ritual, in the context of a ritual, right? But you can manifest it without even doing like the ritual per se. This is just like, where you put pen to paper and you visualize it and you feel that energy to help you as a tool, right? But you are this magic manifest is what he's saying here. So whatever you are context of wanting to manifest, and what you're wanting to manifest from a long time is about to come in. And know this, that he's saying that what comes in now is because of you being the manifester that you are, right? You may have lost hope to say, okay, no, I don't have this ability, I can't manifest. Why is it that things that I've prayed for, wanting to manifest, never comes in? But this is the canvas that Michael is saying they have never forgotten this. You are this magic magician here. And the canvas is actually blank. You have the whole cosmos open to you here with the empty room and what you manifest. Like nothing is impossible, and expect for the impossible to be possible here, guys. Wow. Amazing here. Yeah, we have the destroyer here. What the destroyer here feels very much like I said, with the universe remembers, right? So whatever may have, or negativity, or let's say negative energy, toxicity that you may have felt was delaying this, right? The universe is coming and taking all of this out. Michael coming in with the sword, I'm hearing all of this out here. And also, here, because this reminds me of coins here, so there's also the abundance that we're seeing here. So what was owed to you will always find you. So let's say if somebody took abundance from you in the past, as an example, whatever abundance means to you, those be wealth, resources, property, could be anything that was taken away from you, right? Universe remembers, right? And this is now coming back to you here. Yeah. And I also feel like Michael's coming in here with the destroyer here to destroy this illusion that you may have, like how do I come out of this box? My room is empty, you know, how do I come out? How do I get all of this? And he wants to break this illusion to say you are a magic manifester and you can bring this, because your room is not empty. You have the whole cosmos at your disposal here. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we have the underworld here. Yeah, very much, you know, with the destroyer and underworld here, it's like the negating of the negative energy, negative influences here. And, you know, Michael coming in here, cutting the swords, cutting the ties of, you know, negative mindsets. This could be toxicity, toxic people, moving you out of that space, right? That whatever, let's say, whatever was also leaving you empty, you know, in the past gets shifted out now of your life as you move into a new world. So you may have been trapped in a certain scenario. You may have been trapped in a certain circumstance, you know, like we're saying from a box perspective, you know, thinking you're stuck in this box, in this cage, right? Or this makeshift illusion cage, right? And Michael is saying that this is not the case, right? You're about to come out and you're about to be set free in that from a symbology perspective, and given, you know, on all the resources that you need to kind of transpire out of the old and into the new here. Yeah, it's like a blank canvas, and you are the creator of everything here, the creator of what you want to bring in your life here. Yeah. I just want to ask the question here, this clarity here about the destroyer and underworld here. I feel like, you know, it's out of the old, out with the old here, I'm hearing, sorry, in with the new here. Okay, wow. Okay, I'm going to pull one card for there. Okay. Okay, so we have, wow, yeah, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. Yeah, take out with the old, guys. Yeah, you know, now you are being navigated specifically by the universe here, and you have the whole cosmos here, right? You can navigate your path here. You can follow your bliss because of the fact that you can create whatever you want in your life here, guys. It's like, you know, when also, like, let's say you step in and you do this ritual, or you know, you step into this energy, right, of having the mindset that you can bring everything in your life. This in itself, I think, changes everything for you. You step into your creator mode here, your manifester mode here, and everything comes in here. Yeah, wow, guys. Like, you shift out of the negative as well. Negative narrative, negative forces, negative energy here. Wow, and we have infinite abundance, guys. Abundance is pouring into your life. Yeah, guys, you bring all of this in, and it's infinite, right? The possibilities are infinite, what you can bring into your life. Yeah, it's like, you know, because the empty room, right, has the whole cosmos context behind it. So whatever you want to bring in, you can bring in. It's like not limited to the box scenario that you may think you're stuck in here. Yeah, wow, guys, expect for infinite abundance to a point to your life here. Yeah, it's blessed by the cosmos, guys. Yeah, and you have this guide, you know, you're being navigated, and I feel like Archangel Michael is coming in to say that he is the navigator here to help you come out of this here. And I think that's why also the context of the ritual that came in, you know, to kind of set the stepping stone, you know, for all of this to come in here. Wow. Okay. Let's see for additional messages. And then I will pull some tea leaves as we are reaching the hour here. I'm also hearing the sun, guys. Like the sun is entering your life, guys. Sun, bliss, I'm hearing. Yeah, wonderment. Wow, okay. Wow, we have man holding the heart here. Yeah, guys, for those that are looking for love, guys, this comes in here. You know, we have the number 45 here. So this person could be 45, I'm hearing, depending on the context and how this resonates. But 45 also donates to a 9, right? So we are in 2025, the year of the 9. So I feel like this is happening for you in this year, this meeting of the significant partner, significant person here. Like I said, for those looking for romance, this is coming in here. Yeah, soulmate, soul tribe, I'm hearing twin flame here for some. We have door to value opening up here, guys. Look at this. Wow, we have number 31, which relates to 4 being very much the angel number of support, and the angels, you know, being your life here. Yeah, like the door to abundance. We saw abundance come in infinitely here, guys. We saw sudden wealth. We're seeing infinite abundance. We're seeing door to value opening up. Everything opens up here, guys. Amazing. Wow, we have the garden and the gate. Yeah, your secret garden, your garden that you have flowered, that you have wanting to manifest in your life gets opened here, guys. Look at this. We've got 30 and we've got 31. It's like what you're wanting to bring in comes in, opens the doors here for you. It's like the red door here, the red door to prosperity, to abundance, to health. I'm hearing to everything here. It's a door to value, what you hold in terms of value, you know. Because like I said, abundance can mean a lot of things to a lot of people, right? Not just from a material perspective. It's love, it's relationships, it's health, it's peace, you know, it's peace of mind, a lot of things, you know, that sometimes cannot be placed with a monetary value here. And you entered this dream life here. Yeah, it's like you are outside the gate, you know, looking out, right? And you get stepped in here. Oh, sorry, you get the key, right, to open the doors here, the doors to everything here. And there has been significant readings with, you know, the fact the universe providing the keys, the provision of the keys to open up everything here. I feel like this is a confirmation message from Michael saying the same here. You've been given the keys now, the keys to open up the door to value, whatever you hold here, you know, the opening the gate to this garden that you have fruition, that you're wanting to manifest in your life here. Yeah. But I think love, abundance, health, I'm hearing significant connections, a lot of like fruitfulness, you know, a lot of things that are blossoming right now in your life brings a lot of combination of a lot of good things. And that's why I think the sun here, because the sun comes with everything, right? The sun card is the happiest card in the tarot, and it brings in abundance, it brings in love, good health, peace of mind, joy, happiness. It's very much the fulfillment of a satisfied life, you know, a life that is full here. Wow, guys. Yeah, and we have action here. Yeah, things are moving in fast now, guys. Things are coming in. Like I said, the stagnant energy comes out, right? And things move. There's like a domino effect of everything coming in that leads to the next, that leads to the next. So one stepping stone leading to the next, which leads to the next, which leads to the next. Yeah, guys. Bringing in the full fulfillment and satisfaction, that fullness that the sun card brings here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Also, we've been seeing a lot of the angel numbers here, so I just want to bring some angel numbers here before we bring the tea leaves to close off this part of the reading. It's been magical. Wow, guys. And like, you know, Michael is saying to expect the best, guys, because the best is coming. Wow. Okay, so we have, wow, we've got 222 here. Balance. Angel whispers is that now is the time to take inventory of your feelings. Are there any feelings of imbalance or resistance? Divine whispers are here to remind you that the alignment that you seek also seeks you. Breathe, rest, and reset. Yeah, guys, we did say the reset with the number 1, right? I was saying, and 222 is also about, you know, union, coming into union. It also talks about harmony and balance. Like we said, you know, you don't have to worry about how, you know, this is going to find you, because what you are looking for is actually seeking you, guys. It's just about, you know, breathing, rest, surrender, and let things go here. Yeah. The affirmation is, what feels peaceful and calm easily finds me as I restore the balance within me. Wow, guys. Yeah. What you are seeking is seeking you, guys. Balance, harmony, peace, finding you. Divine union here for those that are looking for a divine counterpart, and romantic love here. Wow, guys. Love of a lifetime here. Yeah. 222. Soulmate, twin flame vibes here. Wow, we have 333. 333 is also, you know, very much the ascended master number. So you have a lot of the cosmos and ascended masters behind you. And the main thing is potential as the main takeaway here. Your chance to reach your highest potential is here. Wow, guys, we did say that, right? Elevation. We spoke about door to value, door to abundance opening up. Perseverance has gotten you to where you are. It's like the manifestations, you know, the faith that you have always had, you know, has brought you here, guys. You've been through so much, and this guidance is to show you that you're exactly where you need to be. The affirmation is, my potential is infinite, and we did see infinite abundance, right? I use my strength as my ally to pursue my highest good. Yeah, guys, you know, with we also see 23 here, so this could be significant for someone. And 23, you know, we're seeing the 5 here, so a lot of potential for change, and this change, you know, that brings about the balance and brings about, like we said, all of the things coming into your life, right? As a stepping stone, you meet the love of your life, you receive this abundance, you know, you step into your dream life. It all comes together in synchronization thereof. But what I'm also seeing here with the 333 is that, you know, it's like the universe has recognized this. Like I said, what the universe remembers, the universe has recognized that, you know, you are owed this in some way. So this could be like it was destined, fated for you. Owed in the sense that, you know, you are this good karmic soul, this unique soul, this pure soul, you know, that deserves all of this happiness, guys. And I think that you, Michael wants you to remember that. He wants you to remember that you deserve everything that's coming to you right now. Everything, every good, you know, I'm hearing good, like incoming. I'm hearing know that you deserve this. This is for you. The universe has always held this out for you for you to receive it in the best way here, because when the door to value opens up, right, it opens up everything in terms of what you're wanting. Like, it's not just about you just stepping into the experience of getting the taste of it, right? It's the full experience. It's not just about, this whatever comes in is fleeting, right? It's the full experience for something that will stay. So it's not like you meet this relationship and it's great, and then it dies, this person, it's like fleeting, this person is just there for, like, let's say a week or 2 week, or let's say even a 3-month relationship, whatever you from a time perspective. This person is like the one, this person stays, gives you the full relationship, the feeling of fullness, and the feeling of love. It's like, when you step into this door, it's like you get everything, you get the full experience. Not just like receiving the car, you get to drive the car, feel the car, feel the wind in your face type of situation here, scenario that I'm trying to explain. What Michael is saying here. Yeah, wow, we've got 14 with possibilities. Yeah, we did see infinite possibilities, right? Building strong foundation creates stability and welcomes in possibilities. Yeah, all possibilities exist, like we said, right? It's like Michael is saying, what was impossible, what you're thinking is impossible, is about to become possible, and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Wow, guys, I'm grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Yeah, this is what Michael is saying, what we said, right? Firstly, it was the number 14, right? It in itself represents the angels, because number 1 represents a new beginning, and 4 being the angelic number of stability, right? So it brings about a stability, a foundation, like we said. This is not something that is fleeting. This possibilities, this newness that comes in your life, it's here to stay. It's like here, it's going to stick with you. I think this is why the universe is also saying that, this needed to come in at this right time, so that it's not fleeting, that it sticks, if it's a love, it's a love of the lifetime. If it's abundance, it's abundance, it stays with you. It regenerates, it comes in, type of situation here. And like, it's amplified, it's not they didn't want you just to get the little experience. They want you to get the full amplified version of this experience, and know that you will be in the right place, right time to receive all of this. And you don't have to worry about how this comes in, because this possibilities, right, is something that is going to be done by the universe through the aspect of your good karma, what was due and owed to you, and what you prayed and manifested and wish for, guys. It's going to be, that is like the solid foundation the universe wants to set now. The stage has to be solid, for things to come in, for things to stay. Wow, guys. Yeah, amazing. Okay, so let's pull in some tea leaves here. Oh, sorry. I've been moving things a lot in this reading, so I think things are about to move, guys. Okay, so yeah, I just heard, Michael saying, I'm with you. Yeah, it's like a confirmation of I'm with you. Okay, seeing this. Also hearing, I'm hearing expect change. I also heard expect to see more light. So, yeah, how that resonates. And I also heard the scroll of time, and like I said, time remembers, universe remembers here. Okay, so first we have the hammock. Wow, taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, we did say that unexpected travel, right? So this could be also where you go on the vacation and you meet this person through some sort of travel, some sort of mode of rest. Yeah, wow, okay. So expect for unexpected travel, guys. A time of rest, rejuvenation here. A vacation. Wow, we have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah. It's like, with the flag, it also represents, movement from one location to the other. But it also represents the fact that now with something that stands, right? When you go and you place your flag, it's like you have, you're seeking your territory type of situation where you placed your flag now and the flag stays, right? So it's like the universe and Michael saying, the fact that you have not lowered your standards, the fact that you have, hoped and prayed for the best, it's like expect for now the best to come in, guys. Yeah, wow. And they want the best for you. They want nothing but the best. Like, it can't be anything lower than that. Wow. Okay, we have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, very much like, Michael is saying here, do not lower your standards here, guys. Always opt for the best because you deserve the best here. Okay, wow. We've also have door opportunities are waiting for you. Yeah, guys, opportunities in love, opportunities in wealth, abundance, career change. I mean, whatever it is, right, in terms of value, whatever you hold in terms of value is opening up for you here. Yeah, waiting for you here. Grasshopper here. We've got situations in the balance that require careful handling. I feel like, you know what, the grasshopper, it reminds me very much of the leap forward, taking the leap forward. Because this is like now, you know, you've waited for certain things to happen, right, in a set scenario, right, but like things just change. It's like jumps, you know, in the fact that like now, okay, you expected, you know, to only get to level 1 or level 2, you know, and you're reaching level 4, you know, you kind of take this the leap forward. It's like you skip stages here. Yeah, wow. Okay, we also have dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, so this could be a significant person comes in here. Could be female, could be feminine energy coming in here. Okay, wow, we have September. Yeah, so September could be significant month. We are June, very much when this recording is being done. So June, July, August, September. So it's like 3 months, in a span of 3 months, guys. Change. Yeah, wow, okay. Wow, and we have love. Yeah, okay, guys. So this person could be very much a significant divine counterpart that you meet if you are male and looking for, you know, female counterpart. Or if you are a female, this could be like you meet the significant person that leads you, you know, to meeting the love of your life. Yeah, but expect for love, expect for joy, happiness, and opportunities to come in here, guys. It's like you take the leap forward in something and it leads you to the next. So this could be like, you know, where Michael's also saying that, you know, you get this opportunity, right? Make sure that you negotiate this opportunity in the best way possible so that you receive the best. And this opportunity then leads you, you know, to meeting the love of your life. You know, for the next step, like I said, concurrently, for things to then happen in sequence, like in a domino effect here. Also, you could be meeting the love of your life through a vacation, through some holiday, some travel, movement here. Yeah, side message here. Okay, just hearing for one, a center card. I'm just seeing which deck he wants me to pull. Okay, I feel. Okay, saying to use this deck here. So it's like the last closing message from him here. And then I will pull some universal love letters. Okay, I heard universal love letter. All right. Wow. Okay. So I do feel like there's a very strong love energy here. Very much, you know, for him wanting you to know about love coming in, but also the love that he has for you, guys. Wow. Yeah. Beautiful message there. I feel like you're very close to him and he's close to you. Okay, so we have center card here. Wow, we've got the horse king, assistance, control. Yeah, very much like I said, this could be the leader, the significant mentor, the main male presence here, you know, that comes in here, that helps you guys, that like he provides you with the stepping stone that sets the stage, you know, for the next actions, guys. So this could be, like I said, you meet the love of your life here. For those looking for love, this could be a mentor, significant I'm hearing like a person of elevation, because a king is a person of a high societal standing, right? So this could be like somebody in a high position, a wealthy person, a person that comes with experience, like we said from the very beginning, this main male lead that comes in that helps you here to shift things here. Yeah, wow, okay. Wow, yeah, we've got the lady standing here. It's like, you know, Michael is saying that you don't have to fear. Yeah, do not fear. He's here. I'm hearing... Don't fear when Michael's here. It's like nothing now can touch you, guys. Yeah, we saw that with the negativity. Michael's standing there protecting you here. Know that you're protected. Yeah, wow. Okay, we have from the Lion King, the past can hurt, but the way I see it, you can either run from it or learn from it. Yeah, a lot of things from the past coming in here, guys. So I feel for those that have like ancestral owing, you know, something that was ancestral due comes to you here, guys. Like, you know, because I'm seeing like Lion King here, and the word king, so it's like, you know, you are meant to always receive something, right, of a lineage, of a royalty, of something that was due and owed to you, like property, could be inheritance, windfall, abundance, you know, something that was owed to you from a lineage perspective that comes in here. Yeah. Wow, and we have from the movie Up here, adventure is out there. Yeah, guys, expect for the adventure, expect for the wheels of fortune to turn in your favor. It's like, you know, you are the creator, you are now the captain of your own ship here. An adventure, it's like now, it's like I said, you know, things come in such a unique and a magical way that it's like it leads to the stepping stones of many other things happening in your life, guys. That's going to lead you to the biggest adventure here, I'm feeling, of your life here. Yeah, wow. and you step in and you claim it here. Yeah, I'm seeing with this, Rafiki and Mufasa here. It's like, I'm seeing Michael, wanting you to know this here. Yeah, as a main guide here. All right, so let's see blessings. Post the ritual that we say, ritual magic. What Michael wants you to know. Wow, we have wish, guys. Look at this. Yeah, your wish will come true, guys. Have faith, have courage. Your wish will come true here. Wow, wow, wow. So whatever you wish, this is the long-standing wish coming true here, guys. Wow. Okay, we also have freedom. Yeah, for those wanting, like, I feel like this wish, whatever you wish, right, will be the stepping stone for you to receive your freedom, guys. Like I said, for you to get out of the scenario, out of the situation, out of the block, out of the stagnation energy. This wish, whatever you're wishing, is the stepping stone for everything else to come in here, guys. Also feel like, with this freedom card always reminds me of two divine counterparts coming together here, being led by a master guide here. So I do feel like, Michael is bringing in your significant partner here, for those looking for love here, or soul family, soul tribe here coming in here. But with the number 23 on this freedom card, we did see the mirroring numbers here. It's like I said, whatever this wish is going to be the stepping stone of change in your life here. Yeah, definitely the stepping stone for bigger things. Okay, wow, we have false person again, guys. Double. Okay, wow, there's two cards. Wow, okay, so definitely wants you to know of this person coming in here, guys. You have divine counterpart here for those looking here. Magical. Wow, we have a gift here with the number 17, which donates to an 8 here, and 17 is also the star card, guys, in tarot. So it's like you reach the stars. This is a gift from the universe here. Yeah, expect for gifts, possibilities. We did say wealth, whatever this wish is, guys, the universe is going to hand it to you as a gift here. Yeah, wow. It's very much like a significant counterpart coming in here. Also, I feel like, you could be meeting this person at an event, guys. Yeah. Could be like a wedding, some sort of event that you meet this person. Wow, okay. Wish coming true here. Wow, guys. Confirmation from Michael here. Wow, okay. Wow, we have child here with number 18 here. Yeah, you build a family with this person here. Also signifying childhood dreams coming in. So like I said, with this hope card, it was like you made this wish a very, very long time ago. This could also be like from a childhood perspective here. And this comes in here with the number 18. Yeah, wow. For those wanting to build a family, wanting to conceive, yeah, wanting the wish, for pregnancy, for building a family, coming in here. Confirmation here. Okay, wow, we have coffin here. Yeah, out with the old, in with the new, guys. Very much that this wish brings in the new, takes out the old completely here. New life reset here. Okay, wow. We have Archangel Preminelik here. Be conscious, cooperate with others for the highest good. Yeah, very much like this. What comes in here, your dreams, manifestations, everything that was for your highest good here, the universe brings in here. Wow, okay. We have Archangel Shamuel. Yeah, wow. The Archangel of love, guys. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. Yep. A gift of love coming in here for those looking for it here, guys. Archangel Shamuel is also about bringing in peace, unconditional love in your life as well. Wow. Okay, we have the kiss here. Yeah, guys, for those looking for love, guys. Yep, definitely two divine counterparts coming together here, building a family here. Yeah, wow, okay. We also have crossing bridges here. Yeah, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. The crossing of the bridge, this reminds me of Shi Wang Mu. Yeah, guys, so I feel as though that message very much is connected here, but I feel like you're crossing the bridge to your new life here, guys. You're releasing, you're letting go here with the coffin, you're mending things are healing, you step into a whole new life here, guys. Wow, look at this blossoming abundance, guys. Abundance, wish fulfillment, family, love, happiness, like everything, comes in here, like we said. And with abundance, it's like abundance means a lot of things. When your life is full, for me, that's what abundance means. And whatever you've been wanting to manifest in terms of that abundance, be it resources, be it material, be it emotional, I feel like everything comes in here for you. Wow. And we have Goddess of the Moon here. Yeah, like I do feel like these cards did come out in the Xing Wang Moon messages. I do feel like there's message of reiteration here from Michael, because he also showed his presence quite strongly there. So I do feel like you're not going to see this coming in. I think Michael is saying that what comes in here very much could be coming in as closest to the latest new moon, whenever that was, new moon, full moon connotations here, but you're not going to see this coming, guys. Yeah, Wow. Okay. We have 911 with courage. Wow. A doorway has opened for you, and while apprehension may be felt, allow courage to flow in as you put your best foot forward. You are being encouraged to let curiosity lead, and know that the divine has your back. Yeah, this is what he wants you to know, guys. I allow courage to prevail as curiosity leads me through new doors. We saw that new opportunities, infinite possibilities, the door to value opening up here. And knowing Michael, saying they're very much like he has your back, the universe has your back here, you are protected from the very beginning here. Wow, we've got broom, new home, new attitude. Yeah, for those wanting new homes, dream homes, new life here. Out with the old, in with the new here. Okay, we've got peacock here with beware of great pride. It's going to be seen here, guys. You're going to be seen. You're going to be known. I feel like there's abundance that comes in here, guys. It's like, you're going to shine, and I think Michael is saying that, don't worry, you're protected, and know that this is your period for you to shine, for you to stand out, guys, because you were born to stand out here. And we have December here. Yeah, I feel like, from September to December, we did get inclination here for the movement and change, guys. So this could be very much like things that happen, like I said, stepping stones that lead to everything here. And by December, like I feel like there's a major decision that you'll have to make. Maybe you travel in December, but yeah, December I feel has been coming concurrently in the readings, and I feel like Michael wants you to know that by Christmas I'm hearing something big is coming here. This gift could be like the gift of the new life. You're settled, within, and we did say like from now within 11 months, with the ritual in the space of 11. So yeah, guys, I feel like a lot of things are coming in. They're coming in fast, guys. I do feel like with the 911 card, I'm like, you have sent this out to the universe. The 911 call, they've heard it. The universe remembers, and they're coming in to show you the support, provide the support, the abundance, the opportunities, everything that you have wished and manifested. Yeah, comes in here. I just want to see what the one card, I just want a clarification for here. It was the coffin card here, because I'm hearing to pull for ease of mind here. In representation of the coffin here, and I want to ask about December, guys, because December has been coming out frequently if you are a seasoned viewer. So yeah, just to get some clarification of September, December. I heard to pull one card for September. All right, so let's see what Michael wants to say here. Okay, wow, so we have September here with the 11, guys. Look at this. Wow. And by the book, yeah, something fated is coming in, guys. This could be the fated meeting, soul family, soul tribes. You meet significant counterparts here. This could be like, you meet your soul family that leads you to your divine counterpart here. But something by the book, something fated comes in September here, guys. They don't want you to really know the details here. I'm hearing in governance, but know that this is, like I said, the stepping stone for you leading to the next, to the next, to the next, to the next year. Wish fulfillment here, guys. All right, and then we have December. Wow, we have the why here, and we have never ending story. Yeah, guys, it's like, you get something here in December here, guys. It's like it breaks the cycle here, very much like what was fated, what was meant for you comes here. It's like they don't want you to know the details here, guys. These are surprises here. Yeah, but know that it is fated, and what was meant for you, what was owing, what was belonging to you, comes to you, because you'll understand the why, guys. You'll understand why this took so long to come in. You'll understand like it was worth waiting for, type of thing. So like if it's the love that was worth waiting for. If it's the dream home, dream career, it's like you'll understand the why. It's like the universe will give you that guidance, and you'll be like, oh, okay, now I understand why it took so long for this to come into my life. Yeah, wow. Okay, and we have in symbology of the coffin here. We've got orphan, and we've got fork in the road here. Yeah, I feel like, very much like this was the out of the old here, with you feeling like you were left alone by the universe here. The universe didn't hear your call, didn't hear your message, your 911. You may have sent, like you've been longing for this for a very long time, and you felt like, you were the orphan here. But now comes in the time, guys, where the roads get opened here. You are being led, by the divine, where things open up and you make the choice now, guys, about destiny calling here, fate calling, and the change, the stepping stone that changes everything. I'm hearing here. Wow. Okay, Michael's saying to pull one last card. I'm hearing as a closing message here of what's to come. Hearing like it's an answer to a question. I'm hearing, so whatever question you have in your mind, it's an answer to the question. Yeah, let's see what he's saying here. Okay, so I will answer it in context thereof. Wow. Okay, we have spirit symbol with number 7 here. Yeah, it's like you so the answer to the question here is like, so if you're asking like the question of why this has happened, why certain things are transpiring, then the question is that it was part, of the divine plan, and he wants you to know to be patient, let things unfold. Also wants you to know the spirit symbol here is that very much like what you have prayed, what you have asked the universe for, right? What you have set out the intention for, what you have manifested is coming towards you guys. It's like divine timing, divine plan, everything happening in accordance to the cosmos, the law of the cosmos. Also very much like, the universe remembers, karma being in play here, your good karma coming into you, what was owed to you will always find you, type of scenario, and a lot of luck with the number 7 here. So it's like your lucky era. You step into your lucky era now, guys, and everything happens in consequence thereof. Like I said, the one stepping stone leads to the next, which leads to the next, which leads to the fulfillment of everything. It's like you step into your golden era here, and you have the entire cosmos behind you here, guys. You are a unique soul, you're a high ascended soul, a high manifest I'm hearing here. And the answer to all your questions are going to be answered by the cosmos, guys. With everything that happens now in your life, it's going to be the answer to that. And whatever you are seeking is seeking you here, guys. Yeah. Wow. What a message from Archangel Michael, guys. Like, yeah, wow. I think he wants you to know that the best is yet to come, guys. What you've been hoping and holding out for, know that the universe heard your call. I think this is the main kind of takeaway that he wants you to know. He's like, manifest now whatever you want to manifest. He's brought in this beautiful ritual. If you want to try it, do let me know in the comments how this has worked out for you. What you think of the ritual, your thoughts and comments. I love hearing your guys' feedback. But I feel like he wants you to know that you were never alone, in this orphan, and that he was always with you. The cosmos was with you. Archangels are with you. He's with you, and the things that are fated and destined for you will always find you, guys. It might not happen in the sequential kind of time frame or timeline that you are looking for it to happen, but it's happening in the best time here, guys, because spirit has your back here. And I feel this is the main kind of takeaway that he wants you to know. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. If you have liked this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. To all the new subscribers, a very warm welcome to the Attunement of the Sacred Circle. We're so happy and honored to have you guys here. And I just wanted to give a shout out to all the beautiful feedback and comments that I've been getting. I love hearing from you, the DMs that you guys have been sending. I do personal readings, so if you do want one, but you can please contact me on Instagram. Wow, that's just candle went out here. It's like the wish gone into the universe now. So be it, it be done. I'm hearing so much it be. So as I was saying, if you are looking for personal reading, then please do DM me an Oracle of Sacred Circle on Instagram. I do not reach out, so know that they are, if there's any scammers or anyone trying, to mimic certain things, please keep away from that. Know that I will never reach out to you for those kind of things. And if you want to, chat to me or send me a message, I welcome all your guys' feedback. I love hearing from you, and it has been really great connecting with you and for you guys to be attuned to Sacred Circle. I'd like to thank him, all the archangels, spirit guides, ascended masters, god, goddesses, and the cosmos for being present in Sacred Circle today and for this beautiful message. Know, guys, that you are not alone. I feel like that has been the long-standing message in the circle for a while here, to know that your wishes, manifestations that may take time, that may have been certain delays, or you perceived as delays, for the highment and the betterment of all, and know that the best is what the universe wants for you, and the best is yet to come, guys. All right, I'm going to leave it there, sending all my love and light, and I hope to see you in my next one.